Welcome back. So I could have slept for like an hour and got my that back, but fuck it. Let's get all my things. Hopefully they're still destroyed when I come back. There's Fort Fellhammer. There should be bandits outside, 3 on the walls, and then 1 in the room up there, and about several down there, maybe 4 or 5 of them. Seriously? Seriously? One shot from almost full health. It was barely like anything missing. And she one shot me with that fucking hunting bow that had just iron arrows. That is horse shit. They really need to make the attack values match the weapon they're holding. And not be like, oh, I have bonus damage to the player because fuck the player. Like you, make your way down. Yeah, that's just a hunting bow. The damage they're doing is not relevant to the fucking weapon they hold, which pisses me off. One down. Got paralyzed, bitch. Go get paralyzed, you bitch. What the fuck is my horse doing all the way up? You know what? I don't want to know. I mean, Orcish arrows are an Imperial bow. Yeah, that should not be doing that damage that it was doing. It certainly makes the concept of Archer playthrough different when you consider weights of arrows and all that. Yeah. Black Arrow is a nice book series. It's only 2 volumes, but it is a nice book series to read. A Dance in Fire, that's the Argonian account. It's a book series before the Argonian account. So that automatically makes it a good book series to read. She's just standing there mining and this fucking invalid ghost appears on top of her. Where's Gaw? Is he down there and I can't heal him? Yeah, he was down there and I couldn't heal him. That's another iron ore mine for me. Yay! By the time I get to a house that I buy from like one of the miner holds, I'll be able to make enough iron to just build them all up straight away. Elven mace. Yeah, the Valid Ghost as well gets one-on-one and one-on-one battles, but against multiple enemies, where it can't absorb enough health to keep itself going. It does get fucking kind of bad, but hey ho. I enjoy using it. Valid, your buffers to the end. I'll be fighting the Alduin and I'll summon an invalid ghost. She'll get the clutch victory for us. Ah, yes. Alduin. 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 Nin, 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 nin. Alduin. Alduin. Alduin, 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 win, win, win. Alduin, Alduin, Alduin. Ah, God. There's a horse's ass for you. Because that's what I just made of that song. I made a horse's ass of the song, so there's a horse's ass for you. I enjoy myself. Now let's go get the Glenmurrow witches. pretty much just ride forward from here, and that'll be fine. Hello Talos, don't mind me. Well, there's some ice race teeth I missed the last time. Right. Twattles. I even had some idiot try to tell me on YouTube, oh, resist frost doesn't help with the survival. It's like, yes it does, because frost magic does cold damage, which makes your maximum HP go down. If you can resist the frost magic that does that to you, then it helps you out. But these people are just dumb. They think, oh no, yeah, but frost magic does cold damage, fire magic does fire. No. I don't mean cold damage as in it does ice magic damage. I mean cold damage as in it depletes your maximum HP. Ah, but oh, for fuck's sake, you stupid idiot, go learn what you're talking about before you actually be a fucking pain in the ass. I dislike commenters on YouTube because 90% of them are all idiots. They spread bad information, and it's not if they even know what they're talking about. It's just like their favourite YouTuber said something, so they just go tell everybody that it's true. And it's like, do you not at least try it for yourself? But he's got 1 million subscribers. He must know what he's talking about. How does having 1 million subscribers mean you know what you're talking about? Well, you couldn't get 1 million subscribers if you don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you can. The people with 1 million subscribers are generally the biggest idiots on YouTube. That's how they get subscribers, is because they do stupid shit on camera to get people to go fucking subscribe to them. But, yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting I got black soul gems to fill up. I got. Yeah, let's just dump the boys' tunics. I'm never going to use them. Flawless Ruby, Garnet, Girl's Yellow Dress I'll keep so I can give it to her if she complains. Iron Ingot. There we go. I've got to remember at some point to start getting this Gems of Baron Zaya. But I want to do it on camera as well, so it's like, yeah. Daedric Plate, Glass, Nordic Carp. Now I've got a full set for sure. Right, Elven Dagger, Fire Arrows, Glass Arrows, Nordic Bow, Orcish Arrows, Dagger, Staff of Fury can go in there. And I'll dump off my soul gems. Right. Greater soul gem can go bye byes. Petty soul gem can go bye byes. No, I didn't have that many soul gems on me. I know I have the grand and the black. I still got to fill them up. And I've got to remember to soul trap some human enemies while I'm doing it. But hey ho. Hagraven should net me either a common or a greater soul. That depends though, do Hagravens count as having white souls or black souls? Because a Hagraven is a human who is transformed. But like a vampire, they no longer no longer have black souls. That's an interesting concept as well, if it's true. Technically, a vampire should not have any soul trap. technically it should also be a black soul. And the thing is, you can just insert any old black soul into yourself as a vampire and you become human again. Doesn't necessarily need to be yours. Which is that's the funny bit about it. This is some random Argonian. I'll put their soul inside of me. Hang on. That gets it even more interesting.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
The stick about the Dragonborn is you're born with the soul of a dragon, not a human, or an Argonian, or a elf, or whatever. You're born with a dragon soul. So if you lose your soul when you become a vampire, how does the Dragonborn become a vampire?
For you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign yet. Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend?
Yes.
I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough.
What about Godlike?
Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet.
I'm looking for work.
And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you.
You just
My
said.
advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, yeah. She was saying, I don't think Emily's caught on to our little campaign yet, because I've been running interference for you, and then immediately afterwards, Kodlak's looking for you, he knows about it. Are you fucking taking the piss here? Hi.
Thank you for coming.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, young lady. Have a seat.
Okay.
I hear you've been busy of late.
Yeah, I worked we were avenging Skjor's death.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Yeah. Vilcus said it was a curse laid upon the ancient companions, because I totally asked Vilcus about this.
The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is.
So what's the truth then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power.
And they became werewolves.
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
But aren't you more powerful now?
The witches didn't lie, of course. But it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
As the way to cure yourself.
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by... I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Okay, shall be done.
Good. Now Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you, lad. Some nights I dream about the mists of Dawnguard.
Right, so I'm not going to bother removing my werewolf curse until I become a vampire. And I'll be doing that. Well, I want to become a vampire, so I need to remove my curse. Because I want to go through the Dawnguard side of things rather than the vampire side of things. It all ends up the same fucking quests. It's just 2G of quests from the vampires. But I'd rather have Dawnguard. And then become a vampire afterwards. So, yeah. Remove my werewolf curse while I'm at it.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Then go on to become a vampire. Yeah, that'll do me. Now I could get a carriage down to Falkreath, and then from there take the horsey. He's like, dude, do you know what it's like to jump that high with someone on your back? Yeah, Falkreath, I've been there before, so I'll take a carriage from Falkreath, and then we'll go to... Well, would it be easier to go to Glenmurrow Cavern from there and just run along there, take a left down the path here, and then get the Firebreath shout where we're on our way past? It's going to be about the same distance, to be honest with you. And I do that off camera, every so often to go get the fucking farmstead, so... I'm kind of wanting to just leave it to build up money now to see how much money I can build up in the farmstead. I come back and it's got like 2 million gold for me. Oh, Headless Horseman! Oh, off camera I was coming through here and without realising that I ran into the Staff of Hasadoki stuff. I don't have the Staff of Hasadoki yet. Let's see, it was... Oh, I still got to read the ledger. I mean, what I could do, we could just pull a Felly the Goblin and just like have me read the book in a separate video and then overlay it onto the audio onto this and have a picture of the book open, flipping through the pages as I read it. But no. Nah, I don't do that stuff. For one thing, I live stream. I don't actually record.
You there, traveler, over here.
And I was just talking about vampires as well. I was surprised they didn't have their amulet extender on them. Where did that one go? Oh, there. I have detect dead as well. I could have known that they were vampires before I walked over there. I suppose I could do that for convenience sake. Just pretend I knew they were vampires before I got there. Instead of just I seen some people on the road and decided to blow them up for no fucking reason. Is this my turning? No, it's not. It's next turning I want. I mean, while we're out here, we could go get Hendraheim. Because that's just up here. Yeah, that's Hendraheim up there. Yeah, that hunger goes way too fast. Like this. That fixed it. The hunger meter goes down way too fast for my liking. Like I said, the idea of hunger, how it's implemented, is good. The problem is that it's just the speed at which it degenerates is just bad. You should need sleep long before you need food. Sorry, I had to fix my cable for my microphone headset. There's Daphne McGee here who wants me to challenge her. Ah, there she is. I received your letter.
I understand.
Fight or die well.
I was like, fight well, okay, I'll have these 4 people attack you all at once while I blast you with magic. Lydia! Why? Her note, key, skilled, armor, full set, that was me. Steal her clothes. I don't get why companions have this thing in their head that they've got to run right in front of the player as they're casting magic. Right, so let's see what the letter says. Edwina's note. When the world was young, things were simpler. It was us or them. We fought to survive, and in death we found glory. And now we fight our own shield sisters or brothers for banners that change with the wind. When I killed Hyarik on the battlefield, I vowed not to take up arms again. I found honour in this choice, but shame in its consequence. The bards do not sing tales of those who die in their homes, slain by time. If I am to see him again, I must stand eye to eye with Sooooo on the whalebone bridge and earn my place in the Hall of Valor. I miss you, brother. Wait for me in Dawnguard. Is she talking brother as in our actual brother or like shield brother? No, I don't want the steward to fucking put it where my fucking. Why are you going over it? No, it's not that one then. There's a journal I have to read. I swear the fucking game is it's tuned for Xbox and it's not tuned for fucking. Did I forget to pick up his journal? Or did I put his journal away already without realising? But it should be a quest item. Right, anyway, so we have earned Hendraheim for some stupid reason. This is now our home because someone didn't want to die in their home, they wanted to die in the battlefield. Glass jar. So got all this display area for trophies, obviously because blah de blah. It's a Nord's honourable home. I could send my child and pets here. Would you get out the fucking door? We've got Felly here, just keeps standing in the way. We've got Invalid who just turns up when I summon her and then goes away and hides in her room like the little ghost she is. Yeah, so we got all this display here for weaponry because it's a true Nord's home. It's basically just Jorvaskr. This is what it is. But anyway, we'll see you next episode.